Hello everybody, welcome to my new video. Today I want to show you one very peculiar exhibition that I saw recently in Riga, Latvia. So first, let's say just 1-2 sentences about Riga itself. So it's a very beautiful city, capital of Latvia, Baltic region. City is full of culture, that was my impression. A lot of museums, galleries, concert halls, bars and restaurants also. You can really go out, you can enjoy yourself, and we visited few museums, and this one was, I think it was National Gallery. So in the National Gallery we saw this exhibition of one artist called Ludolfs Liberts. He lived from 1895 to 1956, and he mostly made scenographies for theater, for opera actually. So the music was a very big part of his visual representation, how to represent music inside of the visual language. And you will see it's pretty amazing. I just want to say that his style reminds me on other artist style, especially Leon Bakst and Nikolai Rerich. So both of them are Russian artists from same period, maybe a little bit older than him. So probably he saw some of their works. For example, Rerich did amazing costumes and scenography for Igor Stravinsky's ballet Le Sacre de Printemps. Just in the beginning of 20th century, and that was very influential. Also Bakst, he made costumes for Scheherazade, for Debussy's L'après-midi d'un faun. And then all this together was, let's say, inspired with some kind of Orientalism, which was prominent style during that period. Also, Ludolf Arts is, as we can say today, it's like Art Deco. So there is a lot of decorative element inside of it. And he wanted to present music, yeah, okay, that's maybe the key. So how we represent music inside of the visual work. Usually we have few techniques, but most of them are to represent some kind of echo, or like a wave, or like a ripple effect, or like a repetition or rhythm. So all these rhythmical repetitions and little variations inside of these repetitions, like they are actually reminding us that we are inside of a music piece or opera. That was one style that Liberts used, and I think he used it in a very beautiful way. So I don't want to talk anymore. Enjoy Ludolf Liberts in Riga 2024. Thank you guys for watching this video. As always, I would like to represent on YouTube something more unusual, something more, let's say, of a higher value, because we are bombarded with very banal informations, thousands and millions of this kind of informations per day. So I'm against that, and I'm trying my best to show you some interesting stuff around the world, around Europe, and now I'm in Baltic. I will try to research more here. So, if you want to support my work, you can buy my painting or drawing. So you can go on a website, which will be under the video. You can choose a painting. Let me know in the message on Facebook or Instagram. You can find me, and I can send you the work. That in that way you can support. I think it's our own. It's our goal together as a society to create a little bit better and more quality program on internet, because we're living in a very strange times where we need culture. Thank you again. Until next time.